Hey ladies, I hope I'm looking at the right place. I'm not really familiar with my iPad. I usually do these videos live in our parties, but I have 3 parties going on this week and a lot of homework to do. So I thought what I would do is one video to show kind of the whole process for application and removal. I'm going to be starting with removal. And because I have gel and wraps on my nails right now, I can show both. I'm going to remove both my wraps first so you can get the idea behind wrap removal. And then I'm going to show you what I do for removing gels. There's a couple different things you can do with gels, and I'll talk about that. But first, let's go ahead and get going with removing the wraps, because that is the most common thing you're going to do. So I always, and I do have gel under my wrap, so I'm actually going to be doing the gel removal process on all my nails. But I can, since the wrap is on top of the gel, I can show you how to do that. So the first thing you want to do is take your wrap, and I have an orange stick here to kind of break the seal along the edge here. If you see what I'm doing, I'm just running that orange stick right along the edge, and I'm going to do that on both of the nails I have wraps on. And actually, while I'm here doing this, because we're going to do the gel removal as well, I'm going to do the same thing along the edge of my gel nails to just kind of give the remover a place to go when I do that next. It doesn't have to be perfect, just kind of giving a little place for it to seep in. Kind of breaking the seal along the edge, and I hope you can see what I'm doing there with breaking that up. All right, so it does, like I said, it doesn't have to be a lot, just kind of giving an entrance under the gel, because you don't want to scrape the gel off your nails by any stretch of the imagination. Do not do that. Do not peel up your wraps. The adhesive is very strong. It will cause damage. Some people are lucky and it doesn't, but I'll never, ever, ever recommend not doing the explicit removal process. So I was doing an experiment in my VIP group with lots of different gels, and that's why my nails are all different colors. Just FYI, if you're wondering what's going on here. Already got that one. Okay, and this process too, I have some lacquer. These two, I think this one too, these 3 nails are lacquer on top of gel, and I've had those on since last Friday, and it's Wednesday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, it's day 6, and you can see, now I just did that, no chips on the lacquer, because when you put it over the gel, it lasts an amazingly long time. So just FYI that's an amazing thing. If you're looking to get our different gel bundles, we have a full system as well as an essentials system for $50 less than the full system. So there's lots of different options for that. So okay, now that I've done that, I'm going to show you what I do for the wrap removal. This is my favorite method. I have a paintbrush here. You can also use makeup brushes. I have a bunch of these. If you want to try this method and you don't have a makeup brush, let me know. I'll be happy to send it to you for free, because it's so great at removal. I want everyone to do it. So you can use any remover. I do recommend ours because I've heard, I've only been using this for a year and a half, so I really couldn't tell you about the regular remover, but I hear that the regular, like dollar store or whatever, nail polish remover just takes longer. And I know that this, a lot of people found some damage with that and have not had that damage with this. So that's my little commercial for our remover, besides the fact that I love that it comes in this pump top, which is great when you're putting it on cotton balls, which you'll see me do in a minute. But for this part of it, I like using our refill bottle, or even just opening up that this dispenser bottle. You can screw off the top and do that, but what's nice about the refill bottle, you can just dip your thing right in there, because what you want to do is get it dipped my thing in here nice and wet. And what I'm going to do now that my brush is all wet, make sure you guys can see this, I'm going to just push it under where I broke that seal, and I'm letting the remover dissolve the adhesive, and boom, it's gone. So fast. I have gel under here, so that was probably even faster than normal when it's on a fingernail, but I just love this method because there's no way to damage your nail further by pulling or pushing, and that's basically what removal is all about. It kind of, if you do other methods, some people like to use an orange stick dipped in the remover and just kind of work with it that way. That for me tempts me to get over anxious and try to do it too fast too soon and pull it off, and that will cause damage. So just that FYI, and I'm going to go ahead and do my other one so you can see it again, because it was so fast you might have missed it. So now I'm going to do that edge again. You can see that. I have a nice wet brush that I've dipped in my remover, and I'm just moving it back and forth under the wrap, dissolving the adhesive, and boom, it's gone. Fell down over here. It's gone. So that is like the fastest way I know, the least damage. That's why I just always swear by this method. I wish it was our official method for removal. The official method, I think, involves soaking off, which is what I'm going to do with my gels. So I will show you that process. You could always do this with your wraps as well. I just personally prefer to do the brush method because, for one thing, it uses less remover. So my gels can be removed, our gel enamel system, the gel can be removed with our remover pockets, which we sell, which are great. But you can also use, I've just discovered recently, and I like this better because the gel remover packets have acetone in them, and acetone can, I'm going to turn this off, I think it's blinding. There, that's a little bit better. The acetone can be kind of drying for nails, so I like our remover better, and I've learned that if you give it a few minutes, you can take a cotton ball. This is, I was talking about how this great pump top, soak it real good in our remover. So now it's a nice wet cotton ball. And now I'm going to be putting it on top of my nail here. And I'm taking a piece of foil. I just rip these up into little squares. Doesn't have to be perfect, no set sheet size. And I'm just going to wrap it around that cotton ball like this. What I like about this method is that I can get it nice and tight, and I'm in control of how wet that cotton ball gets. The remover pockets, sometimes for some people, just aren't quite enough. So I like this because it's just so easy. And so I'm going to do this for all my nails. I'm not going to make you guys sit and watch it, so I'm going to pause this video while I do it and let it soak off. It's going to soak for about 10 minutes. In fact, I think I'll remove them on the video so you guys can see that process. But so I'll be back in just a minute.